Hi team. Hey, sorry, it's good to see you. I've got a couple of things I want to go through. I'm going to update my collection, and so I thought I'd just go through some things that we recently got on an excellent trip to Amcorp, and also a couple of other things that I also got. So, exciting things. Let's have a look. Check this out. Look. It's a Stranger Things official 11 action figure. Alright, all the cool graphics on the back. Alright, these yeah, I even got upside down and all official Netflix. Right. I like the packaging design of them. So that's an 11. And I also got here a Dustin. Same pack, same illustration on the back. I do think, yeah, there were a couple of others, but they didn't look quite as good. So I got these two, so they're really cool. So I got those. What else did I get? Also, I got this one because I thought this was quite cool. This is an Emperor Doom, and I thought that, and quite cool box art on the back. And so he'll be added to my collection, and also quite a topical one because obviously Avengers Doomsday is coming up, so that's really cool. Now, other things that I got, put that down there. Check this out. All right, I didn't want to get any comics, but I saw this and I kind of had to just check it out. I don't know if it'll show up very well, but look at the screen. Look at that image on that. Look how it all kind of reflects. So it's a Fantastic Four. Alright, it's a 64-page issue. It's issue number 400. And it's got that sort of spiral effect on it, which I find really quite cool. So that I got, so that's really awesome. We found a guy who was selling 3D printed stands, well, little lights. So I got a Harley Davidson one, and he had a whole range of them, all kinds of different logos and designs, etc. I got a X-Men 97, I got a Cable, so that's what he looks like, very cool, and again, good graphic art on the back, which is pretty cool. Now, it wasn't that long ago that I also had a special day. So, as part of the special day, and also as part of Christmas, because they're quite close together, I got a Bruce Lee. Check him out, look at that. It's an action figure there, that's pretty cool. And a box art on the back. Very cool, I've wanted one of those for a while. And to update my Joy Toys, here we have another Blood Angel. Alright, this is a Sanguinary Priest. Look at the colour and detail on that. So I will take him out of his box. I'm not going to take the other ones out of their boxes, I'm going to leave them in their boxes, but he's going to come out. Look at the detail. And all the accessories that come with. Now, I did get a few other things as well. So, just from a book point of view, got a few books. A nice Jack Reacher story, The Secret. Haven't started that one yet. This one here is with Harlan Coben, who is one of my favourite authors. But he's written with Reese Witherspoon, and I didn't know that she wrote, but apparently she writes. So this will be a good one to read. Then Michael Connolly. So that'll be a nice one to read. Know Michael Connolly, he's a good book, good author. Here's another Reacher novel. I'll read, and then there's this one, which is an economist quiz book, which it looks quite fun. So I have a go at that. so I got all of that, so that's pretty cool. And I got some basketball cards, so, and some other cards. Now I don't know that I want to go through all of them for you, but okay, so some particularly special ones. Check this one out. It's a splash card, Stefan Castle. And that one there, look at that one. Alright. Javon Small from the Grizzlies. It's a nice card. This is an activation card, a Kawhi Leonard activation card. So that's a special one. Okay, then this one is Scoot Henderson. Quite a nice design. Here we go. Paolo Banchero. It's a nice card. Clint Capella. Sort of more Christmassy design. I've got a few Christmassy design ones. So Tyrese Halliburton. De'Aaron Fox. And I can't pronounce this guy's name. Alright, but that's a cool one. This one here, this is Chet Holmgren. See, as I said, there's a few kind of Christmassy ones. There's a Nikola Jokic one, that's kind of cool. Here we go. So just a few others. I'll just very quickly just show you some here. So you see what sorts of ones I've gotten. I've got quite a few, all right. Quite pleased with a couple. Here's one, this is a slightly different one. This is a Wade Cunningham one. I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name, but that's quite a cool card. And here, Donovan Mitchell. It's a nice card. That's a Joel Embiid card. So there are a few quite nice ones. I'll show you this one as well. Alright, can't pronounce this guy's name either, but that's quite a nice looking card. So I've got a few of those, and I've got a few other ones as well that I will be looking to trade. Oh, and this is an old one. Look, check this out. I say old. Alright, check that one out. Clifford Robinson, look at that. Look at the design on that one. And here's another Warriors card, Anthony Randolph. It's that way around. So there's a few that I might trade, but I quite like keeping them just for now at any rate. So that was the card collection that I got. Quite a few fun ones. I didn't go, particularly all in with the cards this time around because that wasn't the plan, the general plan. Now I did get something very special also for my birthday. It was these Warhammer ones here, the Death Company from the Blood Angels. So my wife got those, got them made. Alright, very cool. And if I just pick you up ever so slightly, move you around this way, I might just pick you over here. Okay, so these are the guys here. Alright, so they've been professionally painted. They look really cool. So again, Blood Angels. Alright. Death. And very, very cool and very nice to have. Alright. So that's an update for my collection. So I thought I'd post this one. Alright, otherwise team, hey Cornetto, have a fantastic day.